The new Bosch smartphone grip now comes with a vertical orientation and a USB-C charging port as well. Everything you need to know about the new vertical smartphone grip you will learn in this video. If you have been looking for a way to use your phone on the Bosch Smart System in portrait mode with the smartphone grip, you previously had to rely on third-party adapter solutions like these. Now there is also a new vertical version of the smartphone grip where you can continue to clamp your phone securely at the top and bottom. Naturally, this first of all means that the new smartphone grip looks significantly longer and larger, and it also has a much more generous extension for clamping at the top. However, the advantage of this solution is not only that you can now use your smartphone vertically, for example for easy navigation with Maps or Komoot, but also that through the clamping jaws, which are now located above and below the device, you have full access to the control buttons on the side of your smartphone. This also prevents them from being pressed accidentally, which was sometimes the case with the horizontal smartphone grip. This type of clamping also ensures that your beloved smartphone sits firmly in every situation and cannot accidentally be shaken out of the mount, though to be honest, that practically wasn't an issue with the classic smartphone grip and the adapter either, and probably only happened under very specific conditions. Furthermore, the smartphone grip can charge your phone using your e-bike's onboard power. The familiar inductive charging function with 1.5 amps of charging current is available for this, as well as a new USB-C charging port on the right side. An opening in the clamp on the underside clears the way for the connection of the charging cable to the phone. For charging, it's recommended to use a USB-C charging cable that is angled on one side in order to allow for a clean routing of the cable. The charging current here is the same 1 amp that we already know from the horizontal version of the smartphone grip. Nothing has changed in terms of compatibility either. The maximum dimensions for a smartphone are 175mm in height, 88mm in width, as well as a maximum of 13mm in thickness. The minimum dimensions are 123mm in height, 67mm in width, and 6.8mm in thickness. I've put a template for printing and checking the dimensions in the video description if you want to be absolutely sure. The smartphone grip vertical can be used on all Bosch Smart System e-bikes and can be just as easily attached to the familiar display mount. So if you already have a Kiox 300 or 500 or a horizontal smartphone grip, you can simply continue to use this new smartphone grip with it. A locking screw on the side allows you to secure the vertical smartphone grip, so it can't be easily removed from the holder. You can find more about mounting the vertical smartphone grip on our channel as well. I've linked the video for you up here in the corner and of course in the video description. My personal conclusion: the new smartphone grip is a successful addition and a clear step forward. What I particularly like are the now easily accessible control buttons on the side of your smartphone, as well as the switch to a USB-C charging port. The clamping mechanism at the top and bottom does feel a bit unfamiliar and bulky at first glance though. Those who can do without the mentioned benefits can continue to rely on the adapter solution and use the horizontal smartphone grip. However, if you want to use the advantages of the vertical smartphone grip but still be on the go horizontally, you still won't be able to get around the adapter. This is also available for rotating, of course, if you want to be even more flexible. Now, only one question remains. What is your opinion on the new vertical smartphone grip? Top or flop? Feel free to write that in the comments below. You can of course already buy it in our shop as a single item or also in a complete kit for retrofitting. I'd be very happy if you take a look and feel free to leave us a like and a sub. And then I'll say thanks for watching and we'll see you again here very soon.